Hater. Fake friends. Fake friends. Haters will hate. Potatoes will potate. It's amusing when I get to see write-up like that on people's status. Wala mashele. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lifestyle Compass, and if you're joining us for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Gift Tumida, and in today's video we'll be talking about red flags in friendship. Please, if you haven't subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification icon so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Let's delve in. The first one I would love to talk about is lack of reciprocity, which is made up of unequal giving and one-sided effort. Yes. Sometimes when we talk about giving, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to give the same amount of money, or you have to even give money. It could be your effort, it could be resources. It may be that you are very resourceful. For one-sided effort, if you constantly see yourself as the one making all the contacts, trying to plan dates or meet up or even make calls or check on the other friend, there's an imbalance, and it's something we actually really need to look into. The second one I would like to talk about is disrespect and lack of boundaries, which consists of they criticizing you, saying condescending words to put you down, pushing you to do things that you are uncomfortable with, or they do not respect your time, they do not respect your space, they do not respect your opinions. There's a need to reevaluate that friendship. I once had a friend who grew up together. Becoming adults, everybody had their own dating specifics, and she preferred older men from 50 above. And you know, most of those men, they tend to be people's husbands, and I wasn't having it. I didn't like it, and I told her that I didn't like her own dating specifics, because she was kind of constantly putting it on me to say, oh, give these small guys that you're looking for, that you are waiting for, they won't give you the money you want, they won't pamper you the way you like. And I'm like, guy, I told you I don't like this one that you are following. You know, there's no need for you to start imposing it on me or trying to maybe change my mentality and all that. She kept on doing it constantly, and I told her I wasn't having it. If she gets to see my friends, she looks at them with some kind of disrespect, and like, it doesn't make sense. I told her about it, and it wanted to look like a quarrel, so we just had to split ways. Yeah. Thirdly, I was talking about dishonesty and manipulative behavior. Gaslighters, the liars, the people that are unreliable. Yeah. You know, integrity is a very crucial part of healthy friendship. And sometimes you wonder, why don't you just say the truth? You did something, be responsible for it. Who's going to beat you? Do not refuse to apologize when you are wrong. Take responsibility for your actions. We are all adults. We all know what we are doing. And some of these friends also, they gossip a lot. I think the only time when maybe you guys are happy, or you're having a conversation, or there's something you're enjoying, is when they bring other people's gists to you, other people's gossip. And I would like to say for us to be careful, because these friends, this kind of friends, you can also take your own gist outside. It may be their next table discussion for their other friends that you do not know. They may actually not really like you. You're just like a placeholder for them. So let's say they meet some other people who are more buoyant, who are ready to spend, who are up for the good time, who want to be up and about everywhere. You see, they start sidelining you from some kind of event, some kind of parties, some kind of opportunities, because they are with these other set of people, and they believe that you do not fit into that picture with them. Yeah. So I think we need to look out for these kind of friends too. So the fourth one for me is lack of support and validation. You may not see them when you need them to probably maybe post your business or refer you to clients. They may even be ashamed of you, like, why are you doing that kind of business? It's not for our class, it's not for our standard. Or why are you even posting this kind of picture? You know, there's a way you can tell your friend that, oh, okay, I think you should tweak the picture like this, or you should do your business like that. Those little things, those little supports, you don't get to see it from your friends. It's a reason for us to reevaluate the friendship. Fifth one for me, I would say, is jealousy and competition, jealousy, and grin with envy. Don't get me wrong, competition is not a bad thing. When you are overly competitive, when you try to one up your friend, when you try to diminish their success. For example, I come and tell you, oh, I just got this contract, is worth 1 million naira, and like, now 1 million naira you never seen before. Guy, I just want you to celebrate with me at that moment. That's my moment. It's not for you to tell me, oh, you've earned more than 10 million naira before. It doesn't make sense. Friendship is not a competition. It's not a battlefield that one person will win. If both of you win, that's the best thing that can ever happen, because if you win, I win too. That's why we are friends. The sixth one, I'll be talking about lack of empathy and compassion. In the world today, if you lack empathy or you lack compassion, my dear, you're not a human being. Because why will your friend be trying to explain something to you and you fail to understand, or you'll be unwilling to understand? You'll be unwilling to see from the person's point of view. It doesn't make sense. I'm trying to explain to you that, babe, I don't get money for this thing. Maybe say I don't want to spend, or and you like, it's a lie, you are just stingy, or you are just, people make up things in their head. Put yourself in that person's shoes. If you've noticed any of these red flags, it's important for you to consider whether the friendship is worth the emotional investment. Sometimes you may need to set boundaries, have a deep conversation with your friend, or you may even need to walk away. Yeah, especially when the friendship is toxic and you've told your friend, oh, I don't like how you act, and the person still remains that way. It's better to walk away. Remember, life is like a book with several chapters, and not everyone that is in your life currently will make it to the final chapter. Everyone just has a role to play. Thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed my video, please do not forget to give it a like. I want to see your comments. I want to hear some other red flags that I did not talk about, and how you've handled such situations in your friendship. Please do not forget to subscribe. Yeah. Turn on the notification icon so you get notified whenever I post a new video. I can't wait to see you next week, guys. Bye.